Hello YouTube! I am going to be doing a video of this box. I wish I was doing other boxes. I wish I was doing Rookies and Stars or Prizm Football or Rookies and Stars Longevity or Prizm Value Packs or a million other things, but not in my city. And every time I find out a new product comes out, it's just in time to go onto the website and see that it's already sold out. So I was at Walmart today, January 3rd, 2025. This is my first video of 2025, and there was a few boxes there. This was the only one that I was interested in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this video and then enter in between the packs. I'm going to show some of my highlights from last year's videos. They're not exactly going to be what you would call the top 10 list or anything. I didn't really get like great pulls or big hits or massive, I watch these other people and they're all like, oh yeah, these are two of my Steph Curry autos, and this is, my 17th Wembenyama auto and 38 CJ Stroud's. But I didn't get anything good this year. But anyway, I'm going to start this video off by showing the first few highlights from last year. I hope you enjoy.
I like the looks of that. Youth Movement, numbered 249. Not the lowest number, but
So this was this was the first video I did of the year, and that's one thing to note. This is just going to be a little clip. Every video I did, I tried to pick at least a little bit to do a clip of. So in this clip, I'm showing some of my numbered cards. The first one I'm showing, this was a numbered card of Isaiah Pacheco, which was pretty big at the time.
I like any card numbered less than 500 or less.
Numbered to 249.
Cool. Oh,
and in this
wow, I got
same
his
box,
auto out of Donruss.
In that same box, I pulled this Peter Skoronski auto, which I don't really know who he is. He might play. I pulled his auto out of Donruss as well. Not too sure. I got him in my book.
I got an auto of him out of Prestige. So that's cool. You're not guaranteed an auto. And this is numbered to 199. I like that number, in 166 of 199. Or turn it around, it's 661 of 991.
Yes, it is, sir.
That's
you
red.
are a genius.
That's good. I'm not going to complain about that. Sterling Shepard, numbered to
His numbered card.
Green.
I like numbered cards. Green's my favorite.
My favorite color, and that's one of my favorite looking cards. Number 13, and he is number 3, so carry the 1, and now you got 3.
There you go. Jersey number.
Claypool. That is sweet.
So this was my first attempt of opening Prizm, and as you can see, this is the best hit of the box.
It's not a prism, but it is a prismatic JSN, so that's cool. The only I got an auto, sort of. I got 250 points.
250 points. I still have that sitting in a book. I don't care for points, but I got it, so I got it. And you'll see a little bit later in this video, this is showing my Prizm, where I opened it. I was comparing the Prizm Mega Box from Target and from Walmart.
Make sure they couldn't see that, but oh well, that's so good, I guess. And let's slide. Tank Dell. I already saw that. That's
my
sweet.
Relic.
It could be another one of the Texans, but still got a Tank Dell. Not from any specific game or event. Okay. Hey, it says the word CJ Stroud on it. That means it's practically a CJ Stroud. Okay, well, I got 2 hits. I got the Relic and a auto. Yaya Diaby. Got a silver rookie of Diaby. Sam Laporta on the Relic. Rookie gear.
This was pretty good. I wasn't too sure of it at the time, but yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if I will ever see Prizm again, though.
This is going to be the second video I've done.
Okay, I'm going to cut this right here and start doing my box break. Okay, so let's get cracking in this box of 2024 Prizm Draft Picks. The only other products that was on my shelf today was some Hoops Premium Stock Basketball Blasters. Not gonna do it. And one blaster box of Donruss Elite. Okay, what do we see here? And one thing, I always watch people like, I don't know, there's a few different people I watch, I'm not going to call it any names, but they open these boxes and they're like, oh, you get numbered cards all the time, and we'll see. I haven't opened this in a while, but I remember in the past, and I do not remember getting very many numbered cards. So there's 6 packs per box. I'm just going to open one pack, and then we'll get back to my highlights. And if you want to skip forward, look down at the bottom, and there will be some form of a chapter marker. So let's just shuffle these up. I like to shuffle them up because Panini is very, very bad about making sure that, you know, like if there's going to be a hit, it's always going to be in the same pack. First pack, second pack, fifth pack, whatever. It doesn't really matter. They're always going to be the same. So let's get this party started. Yay, and it's last year's set, which is super cool. Tony Pollard. Let's see, what does it say? What is the... It doesn't say anything about any specific colored, just base, green, purple. Okay, Zach Thomas. And a green, Derek King Henry. Rated prospect, Ollie Gordon II. And a rookie of Jaheim Bell, Florida State. Okay, so, yeah, green Prizm, respect the parallels. Come on. Card, you cut or take the sleeve and you cut the corner and then you do it and then it's done and then you never have to fight it again. Okay. Green parallel, first pack. Probably going to be the hit of the box. Let's get back to the rest of the video thing. Okay, so this was my first box of 23-24 Prizm Basketball Blaster. Let's see what we get.
This week, which is pretty cool, I did a box of Prizm football.
I'm mentioning the junk from before.
Watch that video and let me know how bad I did. Don't keep an eye out for so many more videos because I do not think I will be making any more videos with this is the kind of crap you get for $30. So anyway,
that's going to be a common theme sometimes. When I make videos and I don't get good cards, I do not hold my emotions in. There's one video later, you will definitely see that taken to the max. But for now, this is when I was opening some more Prizm. I think these are hanger packs.
This guy follows me around. Ooh, a purple wave in the first pack. Let's see, is that a rookie? Is that a rookie? Not a rookie.
Who is it? Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, Patriots.
Kyle Duggar.
Look at that value. I don't, you know, when I looked it up, I just found another Prizm card, numbered to 99. I don't understand this. 8 cents shipping. There's no scenario in this world where that was actually sold for that price, so I don't know. But I thought that was kind of funny. So sometimes I post what I think is the most funniest price, not necessarily the best, but that at this time was technically the only price. So
Can't complain. Numbered 79 of 99.
short print.
Yes.
Now this was probably my favorite card of the year, and these prices are heavily inflated compared to what they are now. Now there's probably more like a $40, $50, $60 card at best if it's not graded. But this was my first Wembanyama card I pulled all year. My dad pulled one out of a Donruss or an NBA Hoops that was just like a, I don't know, introducing or whatever pair insert, but this was my first real one.
That's what I wanted. Green laser Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, opening these little tins. These were the ones back when they were $25 and you would get 4 Prizm packs.
Like Bijan Robinson. Prismatic Bijan Robinson. That's a pretty cool card. Somebody that
Now this is when I was doing last year's holiday box. It's kind of funny, I ended up doing last year's stuff and this year's stuff all in the same year. So 23 holidays I was opening in 24, and 24 holidays I was opening 24.
I like. Well, that's a good one.
Now this is the silver kind of foil snowflake, Gunnar Henderson rookie.
So far, a foil, not numbered, but the snowflake of Gunnar Henderson.
Now this is when I was opening a blaster box of Illusions football, and the player I'm going to be pulling next was the player I've been looking for, and this was the first time of the year I pulled any of his cards.
That's a good looking one. Shining Star.
No, I'm a liar. This was the time when I pulled the really cool looking Shining Stars, and I just thought this was cool looking.
First, Anthony Richardson. Oh, I like the looks of that.
Guy in the back is the guy I was talking about. I must have these a little bit out of order.
And, oh, I like the look of that. That's the
Now this is the same box. This was the parallel. You would get one green parallel insert per box and one sort of dots. This is the dots I got. This is the insert. I thought this was sweet. This is one of my favorite cards of the year.
green acetate Puka Nakua Mystique. That's probably, I mean, other than getting the CJ Stroud, which...
So this video I was doing, I opened a box, or I was going to open a Prizm Mega Box, and then I also had some of these Lorcana, and I opened a One Piece. But in this time, I got some what I learned afterwards were some pretty good cards. I have not done anything with them. They're sitting in a book.
Robin Hood, champion of...
See, legendary. I ended up going through and seeing, if you look at the bottom, there's this logo here that tells which version is gold, means legend, or this gold, whatever, that means legendary. So, yeah, legendary, non-foil.
And a genius.
And this one, that logo down there, means this is a super rare, and it's a foil, so that was another pretty good one, probably, you know. Oh, now, the Mega Box that I opened, this was in the first, or not one of the first pack, one of the first packs, but I got an auto. This is one of the first few autos I pulled out of the year, because remember, I only open retail, and I only open the cards that I can get in the store, or occasionally that I can buy online. But got this auto. I thought this was pretty cool to get out an actual auto out of a Mega Box.
Hey, I said I wanted an auto of somebody I know. And we got half of that. Rookie penmanship. Adama Sinogo for the Bulls. I don't know if I just don't know him because I'm bad or because he's somebody that is not as known as much. I'll put a picture or something somewhere on the screen with some of his stats if I can find some. That's pretty cool though. An actual auto out of the Mega Box. Dwayne Wade. There he is, global.
Oh, and this was the first Prizm Wemby that I pulled of the year. I sold this for probably like $8.
Reach. San Antonio Spurs, Victor Wembanyama with the nice French flag. Yay, Wemby did his job and he got me a Wemby look. Probably not the most desired of the sets, but beggars cannot be choosers, can we? So if you
Okay, let's cut back. I'm going to do another pack of my Prizm draft picks. Okay, back to pack 2 of Prizm draft picks. Prizm draft picks. 5 cards per pack. Looking for something, this and that. Why aren't you opening pack? Oh, this is silver. This is silver. Tim Tebow, best player of all time. Travis Etienne Jr. There's the silver. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Rated prospect, Isaiah Bond and Luke Lachey. Iowa Hawkeyes. Okay, well, pack 2 down. Let's get back to the highlights.
I got an auto right in the first pack.
So this was opening my first and only box of Zenith football. The first pack, I pulled this. I did not realize that the no huddle version of the insert was, or auto, was a little bit more rare than the regular, what was it called, touchdown or sack or whatever. But I'm not sure who this player is at the time.
Anyway, it's a auto of Felix Anaduke Uzoma, rookie for Kansas City. So, was he a Super Bowl champ? Probably.
And then in this box, I also pulled 2 of my favorite CJ Strouds that I ended up pulling all year. Kind of disappointing that these are the best I pulled all year, but it is what it is.
Ooh, that is the coolest card I've pulled a long time.
These prices are very inflated, you know, except that one. That one might be closer to what it's worth now.
I doubt it's worth a whole lot, but I love the look of this. CJ Stroud, Z-Stars. Stevenson. Wow, that is hot. Z-Team of CJ Stroud. What a hot box. This is made up for all the crappy boxes I've had all year. Look at that. And this is sick. Bryce Young, Seal of Approval Red. I don't think that's a numbered version, but that is so cool.
Concourse.
Oh, and this was when I was opening my first mega box of Select. And this is after my green Prism. This was my best card of the year of Wemby.
Ah, that is a biggie card. A Premier Cracked Ice Wembenyama. That is sweet. Oh yes, I'm happy. Scotty Barnes. I got
pink ice.
Yeah,
this was one of my favorite cards I pulled all year. Number to 99, Anthony Edwards.
Mezzanine.
I like that being the pink parallel and then being the mezzanine parallel. This makes it pretty cool.
Cracked Ice, Pink Cracked Ice, Anthony Edwards. Tick. If you watched my video yesterday, one of the things I mentioned was that I wanted a Anthony Edwards, and it took me my second video, but I got it. That is cool. And since it's the mezzanine, that means it is the retail exclusive, but since it's the Pink Cracked Ice, it's also the retail exclusive. Okay.
Double exclusive.
Sweet. Donovan Mitchell and awesome.
Now these were out of the second batch of cards. I know a lot of it looks exactly the same, but this was from a highlight. This is from the second batch, and then this is the last card I pulled out of my box.
Hot box. Victor Wembanyama, Cracked Ice, Concourse level. The Concourse
I sold this
level
card
is
already.
Still awesome.
$60.
Bonus.
Now at this point I'm opening some Select hanger boxes, and I see a backwards card.
It's a backwards card. I'm going to pull from the back, whatever you want to call it, and let's just flip it. I got an auto. Auto out of the first pack. Dayron Sharp.
Auto out of a value or a hanger box is pretty cool. $20 hanger box. Dayron Sharp. He's not the worst in the world.
Brooklyn. Wow, that is cool.
I don't know if he still plays or not though. And this was the first time I was opening the Optic. I have a little story about how I go in there and there was another two dudes buying almost all the cards, but they left enough that I ended up with 3 boxes. In the first box I got my only Optic CJ Stroud.
So he is a rookie. Oh, got him. Got CJ Stroud, base. I'll put that in a sleeve.
And when I opened that first box, I got the CJ Stroud, and when I opened my second box, I didn't get anything, so I opened my third box in the same video, and in that third box, I pulled this pretty cool fire emoji card.
Ooh, that is cool. A fire emoji. I have not seen anybody get one of those yet. Bobby Wagner, so that's not numbered or anything, but it's a some sort of pair, though. Let's look at the box. I didn't even notice.
I think it's funny what I'm noticing. A lot of times when I look at these boxes, I don't exactly know what to look like. There's this section for base, hollow fire, and then there's rated rookies, hollow fire, blue glitter, purple shock. And listen to what I say. Clearly I'm reading this section instead of this section.
Hollow fire glitter. Okay, yeah, hollow fire glitter.
So this is my only box of Topps Chrome Platinum, and this is just me showing the hit of the box.
Stuck. Garrett Mitchell. Refractor. Rookie. It's numbered to 75. What's different about that? Numbered to 75. Refractor Garrett Mitchell. So I'll probably overlay some details on what I think this card is and why it's so short print. That's pretty cool.
Okay, back to my break. Okay, pack 3, halfway through the box. Hope you enjoy this little video. It's going to be pretty long because it's quite a bit of work. And if you don't realize this, I do not make a penny from this. This all costs me money and time. I have nothing but time, but not that much money. Okay. Ooh. See, I always like looking at the side just to see how different the curvatures of the cards are. Usually that has something to do with at what point during the printing process or something they were, but I don't really know. DJ Moore. Matthew Stafford. It's a green. Cooper DeJean. New recruits. And this looks like the card that they've had. It's called Emergent. It was in the Monopoly cards. There's a Luther Burden. What a burden. And Nelson Caesar. Rookies. Anyway, back to my highlights.
Bobby Wagner.
Okay, so as you can see, this is me opening a hanger box. I was doing a hanger box battle between Select and Prizm, and I got to this card, and if you have watched as many boxes as I have, you know when you see Charles Barkley in a box of Prizm, unless he's the last card in the box, you know what's coming next.
Who, Charles Barkley? Yes.
And if you watch that video, you will also see this next card is very damaged, and it wasn't for me sliding that card up. That is a very damaged card. So, but that's the only one of this guy I get all year in this Prizm.
You know what's coming up? I gotta get my sleeve. Charles Barkley, so what's gonna be...
I have absolutely no clue if people realize almost 90% of my videos are jokes. I mean, joking about stuff. I think people take stuff too seriously. Especially when I say I really hate something or really like something, it's usually sarcastic.
There it is, Victor Wembanyama. Everybody in the world knows that Panini is so good with their collation that if you ever get a Charles Barkley, you are getting a Wemby rookie.
Wow.
Okay, now I should keep that Charles with it. That would be funny if it's just like whenever I looked at my collection, I always saw that Charles Barkley, and then I knew the Wemby was going to be next.
That would have been funny, but I did not do that. I don't know what had that put into that Charles Barkley, but it's not with my Wemby anymore. Now this is a little bit different. First off, this is I have to move myself real quick. Okay, I had to move myself to the other side because this is when I started having my own thumbnail. So I'm going to have to move my new corner video and as required. But this was, I was opening a hanger box of Select. I had 2, and I just show a bunch of cards here because it feels like there was something weird going on in this box.
That's funny. The first card is a Prizm. Is that a sign? I don't know. Let's see. SGA. I will try not to look at the back. Tectonic. I'm going to look at the back. I didn't want to, but I have to. I don't know how you're supposed to open that without looking at the back. Okay, so Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, that's a silver blue. So this is a hot pack. Casey Wallace, silver. Klay Thompson. Trey Young. Oh, this is cool. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Every single card is a Prizm. You see that? Every single card. DeAndre Ayton. Derek Lively.
Too bad I couldn't have gotten a lot better players. I mean, Derek Lively's okay, and there's a couple good ones, but for the most part, no Wembys.
Prizm. Jimmy B. Prizm. Amen Thompson. Prizm. Wow, Nikola Jokic. And it's a Prizm. Marcus Sasser. Anthony Davis.
So this is when I'm opening my mega box that I got from Target. The only mega box of Optic basketball, or only box of Optic basketball I got at all. And this is when I kind of start a little bit of a hot streak.
Don't have anything.
Hot streak of cool cards, but not necessarily good players.
Doesn't have any bowed cards. That's weird. Dylan Brooks. Bruce Brown. SGA. I got a checkerboard. That's a checkerboard, right? Yeah, checkerboard. Well, it's not exactly the best player I would want, but that's technically a case hit. Checkerboard, Bones Highland.
Short print, super short print.
Not numbered, but that is awesome. Awesome. The card of the box is the case hit. Okay, let me rephrase that. The short print, I don't even know how short print it is, but somewhat short print. Man, that is sick looking. And
this is when I'm opening a box of 24 Donruss baseball. Got some pretty cool numbered cards and some good rookies.
ooh, numbered. Oh, that is sweet. Mark McGuire, 147 of 199. And Gavin Stone, what kind be?
Why did I say 199? It's clearly 149.
What that is.
I was blind.
Looks like.
See, that's why I was so confused. I was trying to find a card numbered at 199. There is no card numbered at 199.
Retro 1984.
It's actually the Action All-Stars Red Ice.
No clue. Young.
And this was my first
Paul
Mr.
Schemes.
Schemes.
Just an insert, but that's pretty sick. Bradley B.
So this was opening a Mosaic blaster box, 23-24.
Grady Dick on the debut. Please don't give me a lot of Grady Dick rookie cards.
Don't ask for a lot. Mari Bailey. The CD edition silver of Jason Tatum. Ooh, okay, this
was the best card I got. That's sad.
What does it say? Elevate. Brandon Miller. Just a green, I think, or just a silver. Probably just a silver. I like the looks of that, though. I'll put that in a sleeve.
This is when I was opening Select Football. The only Select Football that I got of the year was some value packs. And I got a couple cool couple cool the parallels, inserts, whatever you want to call them, die cuts.
Puka Nakua on that kind. Yeah, this is the kind that you really need to have. This.
And I was mostly doing this because I was proud of how I put the two Halloween cards. I put the two Halloween cards together in the sleeve to make it so that I could put the die cut card in between and sleeve it up real easily. Because everybody else was like, yeah, you got to put the two cards, sandwich them together, but no one ever thought to use the Halloween cards, which are about half as thick as a regular card.
Going on with.
You can do it. I had to cut because it took so long.
Took way too long. Puka Nakua is the first rookie of the color. That's been good.
Now this is when I'm opening some Topps Chrome basketball, which is horrible. This was just a hanger box. That's all I was able to find. Horrible.
Oh, sudden impact, yay. Sudden impact of Tyrese Halliburton. Is that one numbered? That's so cool. It's green. I gotta put that in the sleeve. That one is coolio. I'll put on the screen how much that one's worth. That's probably worth a lot.
Cha-ching!
A lot of money. That one is so cool.
Garbage. Now this is after I opened a Phoenix box and I had 3 rookies in the entire box. One was Gigi Jackson, okay. No numbered cards, no rookie parallels, no rookie inserts, no good vets, and just watch what I do. Oh my god, I go crazy. Garbage, 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 garbage. This is all garbage. This is garbage. It makes me mad. I haven't opened a box in months, and this is what I get. Ah! This makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. Every single one of these cards is garbage. Ah! You can't cut them. You can't cut them.
I hate them. I hate every single one of these cards. I hate it. I'm never opening a box again. This is stupid.
And let's get back to my break. Okay, 3 more packs to go. I'm still predicting that I will not get a numbered card, even though half the people I watch videos of are like, you get a numbered card in every single blister box of Prizm draft picks, guaranteed, or an auto, or a super short print. Not everybody. There's a Cooper Cup from Eastern Washington. That's like 20 minutes from where I live. Roger Staubach. Old-timey. Ooh. And that's the not numbered parallel that I'm going to get in my box. Jeremy Trotter Jr. Not numbered. But I should respect the parallels. Respect them. I should respect the corners. Okay, and then following that up with a Joe Milton III and a Nate Wiggins. Wow, there's a lot of the thirds. Oh no, they're not this. They're the third. And we're 2/3 of the way done with my video or boxes and my highlights. Let's get back. So this is going to be my, first off I have a little bit of an explanation at the beginning, and then I open this Elite and I get a pretty cool card in the first pack. I said I would never open another box again, and that was a lie. I am completely addicted. Orange. Ooh, I think that's a Razzle Dazzle. I think that's a Razzle Dazzle Devin Leary. And none of these have ever sold. These two are still listed, and they are now down to like $10 a piece. I have no clue who Devin Leary is. Nobody does. But that's cool. That's a first. Now this is getting to the real close to the end of some of my best products of the year, so I'm going to go back to my box break. Okay, 2 more packs. I'm just going to open them all and then finish with the highlights. So, this pack. I wanted there to be a numbered card in here. I really did. I wanted to be proven wrong. I still could be. I could get a color blast. This purple can't replace a color blast, can it? It can't. It just can't. Ed Reed. CJ Stroud. Ooh, does that count? My first CJ Stroud at 2025, and who's CJ Stroud anymore? Now that is an insert, not a case hit. Fearless, Fear This. Looks just like the Prismatic. Lad McConkey. Hey, okay. And there's Caleb Downs, prospect, and Michael Pratt, rookie card. Caleb Downs. Last pack. Wayne. The guy's name is Wayne, and he swears up and down, one guaranteed number card per box. Archie Manning. Christian Watson. Purple. And it's not numbered. Darrell Rivas. Not respecting you. Bucky Irving. Not bad. And Braylon Allen. It is what it is. Anyway, the hit of the box was probably this green veteran Derrick Henry. I'll sell this to you for $50. I'm back on this side again, where you can see my junk in the background. I am a hoarder. It is a fact.
Backwards card of, ooh, it's a die cut. Is that a case hit?
This was one of my favorite boxes of the year, one of my favorite videos I made of the year. I thought it was super fun opening this. This specific card that I get at the time, I still don't know if it's a case hit. I don't know if all super short prints are called case hits or all SSPs, whatever, but this was a pretty cool card.
So the ones they list are Worldwide Celebrations and War. Worldwide, City. Maybe this isn't and War. I'm going. I got a case hit. I got a case hit. I'm going to put up on the screen right here that this is worth all the money in the world and that it's super rare and it's one in X amount of packs. Super rare. It's the most rare card there is. People are saying it.
And I don't know if people would know that, but that is me making a Donald Trump joke. Donald Trump, the guy who will say stuff and then he will make up random things and he will just say that people are saying it. And that's his evidence to say the claim that he is saying. So my claim that this is the most expensive, rarest card in the world, and people are saying it. I said it. I'm the people.
DeForest Buckner.
Now in this same box, I got this numbered card, which is a sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite cards I pulled all year.
And, ooh, it's a gold. It's a gold.
Oh, it's not. It's actually orange.
That's better than an auto. Let's see. Where does it say the team? Oh, it says it down on the bottom. Okay, so let's look at the team. Kansas City Chiefs. Can I get a Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Number 2.
Why don't I know where the number is? It's on the top left.
Oh, man. Number to 50. Who? Dante Hall. Okay. Number to 50. Yay. That's cool. Number to 50. I'll put somewhere up on the screen something about Dante Hall. Wow, that's a cool card, and that's cool. And then green, purple, gold. Ooh. So there's... Ooh, I wonder where the premium. How can you tell the difference between premium? Ooh, this is probably premium. Premium gold. I'm just going to pretend this is premium.
You don't have to pretend. Now this is the last box that I did of the year, which is very sad. This was early December. Early December, I brag about one of the best restocks I've seen all year, and it was the last restock I saw. I only ever saw cards one time the rest of the year, and the only other box of cards I saw was one single box of Uno football. Uno football. This is a Hoops Premium Stock Mega Box. The only good card I get, though.
Ooh, purple. Right in the first box. Hell yeah.
The first box. I love how I say the first box.
It's only numbered 149. I gotta go get my sleeves now.
I thought it was funny that I snapped and then all of a sudden I had sleeves. I bet nobody cares or thinks that's funny, but I thought that was funny.
So what you do when you get the sleeves, and you take them and you just chop one corner. That way when you're putting the card in the sleeve,
And
take the
this
card
is
and
near
put it
the
in the
end
sleeve.
of the video.
No major dings. 149, Keontae George. I'll put on the screen somewhere over here. I bet that's about a 5.
So this was worth a little bit more than I thought. But anyway, this is the last of the highlights from my video. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, so I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and just remember that this is just for fun. I encourage anybody who opens cards, make videos, post them even if they're bad, post them if they're good. But you do not need to impress anybody with your cards. Just be real. It's not that hard. You don't need backers. You don't need ad revenue. You don't need anything. Just if you're opening cards, there's nothing stopping you from taking your phone and just mounting it somehow and pointing it in front of your cards and just recording it. You don't need a second camera pointing at you. I hate this thing. I do this just because I realize it's kind of funny to watch it laterwards and just laugh at myself. And there's like 3 people a year or a month watching my videos, so I'm not too concerned about other people laughing at me. I know I laugh at me enough though. But anyway, this has been my highlights of 2024, and hopefully 2025 is better. And I'm looking forward to it so far. So far, I have seen boxes flying in and out, and everyone's just acting like they're just everywhere, but not here. I am really struggling to find cards. But as I get them, I'll open them and post videos. So like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.